God you agreed to honor this invitation. I at least expected that out of your busy schedule, you'll find some time to meet with me. You and I know I have worked for this compound. You know I've been a jolly good fellow, helping every single member of this compound to win a few cases and get their way right in the sight of the law. Oh, Mark, at this point, there's a problem. There's a problem. I and landlord agreed that this compound will only be relinquished at my own discretion. But being as it may now, I don't think I'm ready to give back this property. I have my own interest. And there's just one person landlord may want to use to contend me, being an astute legal luminary, and that is you, which is why I've invited you to see how we can liaise.
The law lets me understand this thing. You have collected landlord's property.
You know, it was willingly given to me. I have no right to just collect it.
And you don't want to give it back.
With time.
And somehow you think that landlord will come to me to help him collect his property from you.
Mark, you know better. I am a legal luminary, and as a legal luminary of my standard, he may not be able to contend with me in the sight of the law. But you have some other strengths in high places that.
So now you're trying to align with me so that if landlord comes to me, I will not help him collect his property from you.
You know what? We have been jolly good fellows. I'm just saying our interest first before third parties. Our interest first, third parties.
I see what this is about.
See, Mark, what is about at this point is that I'm willing to offer you anything. Anything. I have won cases for some of the most powerful men you know in this country, and I've been able to acquire.
The law. Let me state it now and state it clear. I have no interest in any of these properties. I have no interest in landlord's property. I have no interest in becoming caretaker. I have no interest in becoming a landlord of this compound or any other compound that landlord owns. And I have no interest in the fight you have with landlord. Look, if this is why you invited me, then it is a waste of time that you just wasted now. This is something you could have called me on the phone and told me. Do you know how dangerous it is for me to leave my domain and come out?
No, Mark. Seeing us together will send fears and shiverings to the minds of the inhabitants of this compound, knowing your capacity. So it is.
I see you have learnt well. Well, you have done good for yourself. I have no interest in this compound. I have no interest in the fight you have with a landlord. If that is all you have called me for, then I should be on my way.
No, not in a hurry, Mark. But regardless, for old time's sake and friendship, I'm willing to drop some token for you, just for kola nuts. 5 million naira.
Look, the law. I don't reject money. If you are going to give me money, give me money. But let me promise you, I have no interest in this compound. I have no interest in the fight you have with landlord.
But Mark, to contend with other powers, you need the service of a legal luminary. Someone to give you sound advice legally.
You know, from what I know, you have never won a case.
Jesus.
There will always be a first time. This might be one of my big cases. You know.
All right, the law. If this is all, I will be on my way.
Let me see you off in that case.
It's all right. Look. Do anything you want to do. I have no interest in this compound. I have no interest in the compound. So be rest assured that whatever game you're playing is going to.
Well, for all time's sake, I will always.
My driver was just here. I left my driver outside here.
You parked your car?
Yes, my driver was here. Where has he gone?
You could call him. You know, this young man, maybe he went to do 1 or 2 bottles to keep the body and soul together. And
This boy is not taking my call.
Is he drunk already? But he'll be here soon, maybe.
Kevin, called my driver. He dropped me off at the old compound and he's nowhere to be found. He left. Why would he just...
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon, gentlemen.
Why would he leave? Why would he leave? He should have called me to tell me he was leaving or something.
Sir, is it that driver that was here? Okay, I overheard when he said he was tired and he's not feeling fine, so he left.
Thank you.
What was this?
Kevin, have you reached him? He's not picking. He's not taking your own course.
Mark, you know this place may not really be safe for you. We'll look for you around it. Just come into my compound and get some rest. We'll look for you around it. I'll create somewhere for you to...
Hello. I can't be here. I can't be here. I need to leave now.
The driver is not...
I need to leave now.
Okay, you can book a boat. Book a ride. Book a ride.
I think you should help me. Help me book a boat. Book boat for me, please. I can't be here.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Possible 1029, I repeat, possible 1029 on Aba Road. Suspect is in a gold Toyota Corolla. I repeat, suspect is in a gold Toyota Corolla. All units on Aba Road now. I repeat, all units on Aba Road now.
Police on this lane.
This is unusual. Are they usually on these roads?
No, not at all. But don't worry, we'll get past it. So I should park. Okay. Officer, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Young man.
You?
Yeah, I know you.
Okay, I'm just a boat driver, sir.
Young man.
Sir, how are you?
No, is that young man over there?
That's my passenger, sir.
Your passenger.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
We need to search this car.
Officer, is that necessary? We are in a hurry. You're doing
Yebo.
nice work.
Yes, sir. Take this. Keep it. Mr. Man, calm down.
Officer,
Calm down, my friend. Are you okay?
Okay, calm down now.
Don't waste my time. You know what? Raise your hand up the way I can see it.
Officer, first I have a concealed weapon.
I even see.
I have a concealed weapon.
Is it gone?
It's a concealed. Officer, I have,
Shut up
calm
a
down.
bit more.
I have a license for that.
Calm down!
Officer, I have a license.
Don't move.
If we could just...
Don't move. Just
Shh. Officer,
Yebo! Come. Close that stop over there.
officer, we can.
shut up.
Drugs?
Yebo, let me see that. Drugs!
I have nothing to do with that.
Move it.
Young man, move it.
I have nothing to do with that.
Me too.
Come on. Move.
Officer, I have nothing to do.
Respect yourself and move.
Look, we can stay here all day. I don't know what you want, what else you want to hear from me. My weapon is a concealed weapon with a license. You can verify it.
And what about the drugs found in the car?
Look, I don't know anything about that drug. That drug, you should ask the driver. Something does not add up. I don't do drugs, you know me.
The driver is a boat guy, and he has been confirmed that he is a verified boat guy. I have checked his record, he has no criminal records. And you, we all know you. You are wanted.
Look, I can be wanted for all I care, but I don't do drugs. I'm off limits with drugs. This is a setup. You should be questioning the driver because you're wasting your time with me.
Did you do it?
Do what?
The driver was found dead in his cell. Did you do it?
I need a lawyer.
Mark, let me get this straight. When you entered into the ride, you didn't see this drug.
Look, the law. You know I can be anything. But I'm not a drug trafficker. I don't do drugs. The law, somebody is trying to set me up. The only evidence that there may be, they have taken him away. The person that is a witness is the driver. The driver must know something about that drug. Somebody set me up clearly. The road on which the police waved us was a very strange one. We made sure that we took roads that nobody knew about, but the police, somebody tipped the police off. Somebody set him up.
Look, Mark. The case you're answering to, it's a lot on you. There are chances you might even be sent to jail for over 21 years, and which will have really a lot of time to think about and count whoever is trying to set you up. At this point, Mark, you have been indicted for drug trafficking, illegal possession of arms. What we should be talking about now is how to get you out of this place. Whoever tried to set you up can come later, or you might have a lot of time to think about that, like I said, when you're in jail. But that won't happen if we focus on what is important.
The law, from the time we left the car to when we got to this place, was when this driver was poisoned. This was an inside job. If I can know who is trying to set me up, I won't have to go to jail. So, look, I need you to make an arrangement.
Time up, let's go.
Find Kevin.
Let's go.
Find Kevin.
Well, I'll see what... Kevin, the thing is, Mark said he came with his driver. Did you see him arrive? I was inside. That was inside. I received him, you know. But when I was seeing him off at this very spot, he said he came with his driver. And there was this young man that was even passing, and the man said he saw the driver drove off. The man complaining of his body disturbing him and all of that, you know. See, Kelvin, Mark is trying to find out who is after him.
Which station did they arrest Mark? I would like to see him. Is it possible I can see him?
I can figure something out. I can make arrangements for that.
Please do.
Kevin, I was clearly set up. And the person that is playing this game wants me here. There is a reason the person wants me here. Now they have said I'm going to court on Monday. And if I go to court, I'm likely not to come out. I might be there for 21 years or even more.
But how can we prevent that from happening?
We need to find my driver. My driver is the link. We need to know how my driver left.
We're working on that. Sir.
You're wasting your time with me. How did the driver die in your cell? I was here all the time. How do you imagine I killed the driver?
I'll take the call
If I
later.
were you, I would take that call now.
Hello, mommy.
Bella?
Hello, madam. You're holding a member of my family, and I'm holding a member of your own family too. You will get instructions from my person, and if you do what he says, we will release your daughter. But if you don't, you may never see your daughter again.
Do you know the implication of what you just did? You kidnapped my daughter.
I think you're using too much of words. I think the right statement would be that you are with my daughter.
What do you need?
I know you're thinking ransom. I don't want ransom. I just need you to do your job. Find out how that driver died in your cell. Look, I wonder how you still don't know that I was set up. What is in it for you? Why? I'll be caught on Monday. What are the charges? Illegal possession of arm, drug. If I have a good lawyer, 21 years. Or you want to add kidnap now? What evidence do you have? Can you say this about your daughter? I'm not sure you can say the same about seeing your daughter. Do your job. Find out how that driver died under your watch. Somebody wants me here. I'm a criminal, I can be anything, but I'm not a drug dealer. Somebody clearly wants me here. Find out how that driver died and you can see your daughter again. Normally I will pay you to do this job. But my hands are tied.
So are you trying to explain to me over the phone?
My boys caught the person trying to sell the car, so my boys are with them now.
If they caught the person trying to sell the car, that means he can lead us to the driver. Hey, Kevin, you have to make move very fast. But be careful. You know, these people can be very smart and this is a very sensitive issue. So whatever you're asking, make sure it's timely and you're very direct.
Yes, I was about going to investigate, but since you're a lawyer, I think you should come with me. Come now, let's go together so we can ask the questions together.
I've gone through the file of the boat driver and he is very clean. Very clean. Here is the file. So if you did not put the drug in the car, clearly you would be his last passenger, but not the boat driver.
Let's say that was a coincidence. Let's say somehow somebody put that drug there, not the boat driver. How do we explain his sudden death? Clearly somebody killed him in order to destroy evidence.
Who would want to do that?
Somebody that wants me here. Somebody that wants me right where I am right now. Somebody that wants me out of the way.
Who wants you out of the way so badly, or are you standing in somebody's way?
Officer, I am standing in the way of a lot of people. I'm currently standing in your way. I have your daughter. What I don't understand is who wants me out of the way so badly that they will go to the extent of killing a driver. I need your help. I need access to his call logs.
That is beyond me. I can't do that.
Is that another way of saying you don't want to see your daughter again?
I'll make an arrangement.
You're a good woman. You're a good officer.
This is the car. This is it. Come on. Sir. So you're the one trying to sell my boss car?
I don't know your boss, sir.
Who gave you that car?
They just give me the car.
Hey, Kevin, it's okay. Let me handle it.
Was the person that took that shot, eh? Yes, he came on intel. Just one shot, he took our suspect down. It must be an inside job, boss.
A shootout. Now it is evident that somebody is doing this. Somebody is playing this game. Kevin, I want to trace back. If my driver was taken, it means that whoever is playing this game wanted me in that boat. That boat clearly was the only boat around that area, and they wanted me to book that boat. And that drug was put in that car. I'm sure the boat driver knew about it, and that's the reason why they took him out. The question is, who? The law. The law booked that boat. The law wanted me in that boat. Clearly that was the only boat driver around that area. The law has a hand. The law has a hand in this.
The law. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes, the law.
Thanks for watching this episode of Caretaker series. See you next Friday. Please don't forget to subscribe. Why am I not talking
everything?
Why talk everything? Why talk everything? Please, remember to drop your comments. We love you.
Yes, please drop comments.
Any
don't forget to share this video.
It's not.
Talk now.
No, they talk about.
Hey, if you're somebody when you know like plenty English, you can drop a like for Madabella. Madabella will like your comment.
No, come on, why you marketing your personal page? Get out. You can't talk.
Actors credit. Please.
She don't have anything to say. So
guys, thank you for watching this episode of Caretaker series. Please drop a comment.
See you!
Don't forget to like. See you next Friday.
What is this now?